This morning, growing concern about the toxic train derailment in East Palestine, Ohio, as it's discovered even more chemicals than were originally reported were on that train.
What caused it?
Train derailed.
A train derailed.
Yep.
Ashley McCullum, who shot this video of the February 3rd accident, says she's afraid to move back home.
I've went in to try to air out. I'm afraid to remove anything just because I don't know cross-contamination, what chemicals are actually in there. You can smell it in the air, and even this morning when I took my kids to school.
She was one of the nearly 5,000 residents evacuated in the immediate aftermath and during the controlled explosion that followed. The Norfolk Southern train was carrying hazardous materials, including vinyl chloride, a known carcinogen. The state's Department of Natural Resources reports nearly 8 miles of waterways in the Ohio River are contaminated. At least 3,500 fish have died, and some residents say their cats and chickens have died. The EPA, monitoring air quality, declared it safe to return home, though the governor said yesterday he's leery of the drinking water.
I think that I would be drinking the bottled water, and I would be continuing to find out what the tests were showing as far as the air.
Erin Brockovich, who fought for clean water in her California town, is demanding the government do more for residents.
So now they're even more concerned because they were told it was safe to go back. They've been drinking the water. Now they're told you can't drink the water.
The governor says he was told the train was not considered a highly hazardous material train, so the railroad was not required to notify state officials about what the train was carrying.
This is absurd, and we need to look at this, and Congress needs to take a look.
Brockovich agrees.
There's been no independent testing, yet things are dying, and this community just doesn't feel they're being seen, they're being heard.
Brockovich says questions remain as to the extent of the contamination. She says areas in neighboring Pennsylvania could also be affected.